Hey guys, what's up? Nelly here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips for the upcoming Montreal Comic-con. If it's your first time at Comic-Con, don't worry about it, I got you covered. First of all, transportation. It's really important to plan ahead a little bit to figure out how you're going to get there and how you're going to come back after your day, because it's a long day depending on when you go. So there's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is usually the longest day because it starts earlier and it lasts longer. Duh. And it's the most popular day because, you know, there's more people, more cosplays. In general, if you're gonna go to any of these days, just prepare your mode of transportation. Yes, you can say, oh, it's okay, like I'll just go by bus or whatever, but sometimes you have to plan ahead if you're gonna be meeting someone over there at a certain time. Also, very important, if you bring your car, don't forget that parking might be expensive, so just because of that, maybe taking the bus or sharing your Uber with your friends could be a really good idea. Bring a bag with you because you will be walking around in the exhibitors room and then you will be buying some stuff there and there, and you only have 2 hands. It's better to bring a bag and to be able to put all of the things that you're going to be buying in it. Genius, right? Wear comfy shoes. I cannot stress this enough. Even if you're going to be cosplaying, find a way to make your cosplay shoes comfy because you're going to be walking around for so long. On Saturday, as I mentioned, which will be the longest day of the convention weekend, I will be wearing my Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. I'm going to be wearing these shoes. And it's actually really not bad to walk in. So yeah, just make sure that you bring something comfy. So like, if you're not going to be cosplaying, just put running shoes, you know? No need to bring sandals or anything with heels. Just go comfy because you're going to be walking around a lot. And you know what? Just bring other shoes if you're going to be going out after. Plan your schedule ahead. So you know, you buy your tickets, you want to make sure that you enjoy your whole weekend and you do all the activities that are offered and that are available to you with that ticket. So my mistake when I did some of my Comic-Cons this year anyways, I wouldn't plan ahead really well and I would miss some of the panels I would want to see. And unfortunately I did, and it sucks because I was really excited to see some of the people that were gonna give some question and answers sessions, and I couldn't make it because I was too late or I didn't plan accordingly. Plan your schedule ahead. Bring food. I always make that mistake. As I mentioned, you're gonna be walking around a lot, so much, and you know, also the food over there is really expensive. So bring yourself some nuts, maybe a granola bar. Don't bring water because you're not allowed to bring a water bottle in the convention. Usually what I do during the day is just snack on little things, like maybe I will get a hot dog, but like, you know, really cheap hot dog. But now I'm gonna be trying to follow my advice to you guys, which is to bring a granola bar and some nuts. That's the best way to do it. Bring a camera. And you know, you want to take some pictures, some memories, some souvenirs. So make sure that your camera is fully charged. And if you don't have a camera, well, just bring your phone with you. You know, the phones are pretty good now. So make sure that your phone is charged and that you have an external charger with you because the day is really long. And I don't think that any phone's battery can hold that long. Respect the cosplayers, please. You know, cosplayers put a lot of effort in their costumes and yeah, they're gonna be showing some ass and some boobs, but that doesn't mean that you're allowed to touch them. Cosplay is not consent. So, you know, if you want to take a picture with them, just wait for them to finish with whoever they are with. And then respect, be like, hey, what's up? Like, I really like your costume, like I really like what you did there and there and there. Can I please take a picture with you? And they will say yes. If they say no, just back up, dude, it's okay. But if they say yes, just be really grateful, just be like, thank you so much, this is awesome. And just enjoy that picture of that character that you always imagine seeing live in front of you, you know? Buy your things at the end of the con. Okay, this is really important. You don't want to be walking around with lots of stuff in your hands and be like, oh my god, it's only like 2 p.m. When is this day gonna end? And it ends at 7 p.m. You know? No, you want to make sure that you look at everything in the exhibitors room and then buy what you want around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. to make sure that they still have it, of course. But now you wonder, what should I buy in Montreal Comic-Con? Bucks, plushes, comic books. Alright, so now that you know what to bring a little bit more Comic-Con and how to prepare more, I'm gonna tell you what I'm most excited about. My number 3 is to meet Sir Patrick Stewart. He plays Professor Xavier in the X-Men series, and he's just awesome. I already saw his panel once in 2014 at the Montreal Comic-con in 2014. He was so funny, and I'm just really excited to meet him in person. Hopefully, maybe I'll get my one of my comic books signed. I'll see. It's a little bit expensive, but it is Patrick Stewart. Number 2, I'm gonna be seeing Baby. Baby, if you guys don't know it, is the car from Supernatural. It's the 67 Chevy Impala that Dean drives, and yeah, he calls her Baby, and I call my car Baby too because of the series a little bit. But my car is a Mazda 6 2004 and kind of looks like the Chevy Impala, not really, but in my mind it does, and that's good enough. And number 1, as cheesy as it sounds, I'm really excited to see my friends. I have some friends coming from Toronto and around there, and some more from Montreal that are gonna come see me. It should be a really fun weekend. So hey, if this helped you to prepare for Comic-Con, please let me know in the comments and like the video and subscribe to my channel. This will be a great help for me, so please do it. If you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is @NellsAmar03, and you can find me also on Facebook at Nelly's Nirvana. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys at Montreal Comic-Con this weekend.